Hey guys! So I turned in my final paper for my environmental sciences class on Tuesday, so I'm officially on summer vacation, except that summer vacation really doesn't mean very much to a graduate student because we're always expected to be doing research. I won't have classes or seminars to attend over the summer though, so my work schedule will be pretty flexible, and hopefully that means I'll be able to get a haircut sometime soon. It also means I have time to start reading The Fault in Our Stars either tonight or tomorrow, so I'll tell you guys how it goes. Speaking of books, I just got this in the mail today. This is the card, which means the gift is from Kelly, and I know exactly what this book is. Okay, let's get this thing off. Ella Enchanted. So Ella Enchanted is Kelly's all-time favorite book, but she actually hates the movie, whereas I love the movie, but I've never read the book. We actually had a pretty heated discussion about it, so I'm really looking forward to reading this and seeing what the differences are. So anyway, thanks Kelly. I'm definitely going to read this right after I finish The Fault in Our Stars. I'm sure I'll need a lighthearted read after I bawl my eyes out at the end of Tifios. Anyway, the end of the school year also means that a lot of people are graduating. In the last month or so, Lasties Leon and Patrick graduated from high school, and Lasty Aaron graduated from university. So congratulations, I'm super proud of all of you. One of my youngest cousins just graduated high school this week too. Now there's only one cousin left who hasn't graduated yet, so wow, we're all getting pretty old. A lot of my friends are graduating right now too. My roommate is actually graduating with his master's, but he's staying for a PhD, so I'm still going to be roommates with him. Graduation is always a pretty big change, whether you're going from school to school or school to the real world. You're leaving something that's been really familiar and comfortable to you, and you're starting something new, possibly in a new environment, with new people, new responsibilities, new priorities. It's going to be totally different. One of my office mates and good friends just left school today, actually, but she didn't graduate. She actually left graduate school and took a 1-year leave of absence because her advisor decided not to work with her anymore and dropped her earlier in the year, so she didn't have any options, and she decided to take some time off and to figure out what she wants to do and to see whether graduate school is really what she wants. Whether you're prepared or not prepared for a big change, it can be pretty scary, but it can also be pretty exciting. You can expand your comfort zone, and you can grow in many ways that you never thought possible, because you'll be having so many different and new kinds of experiences. When I first went to graduate school, I thought that I was going to get a PhD and become an academic. I was going to be a math professor and teach and do research my entire life. But after being in grad school for a little while, I discovered that it really wasn't what I thought it would be, and I definitely did not want that life anymore. And so I graduated with my master's degree in 3 years, and I left, and I had no idea what I wanted to do. I kind of loafed around for a little while, and then I ended up studying for the actuary exams and learning probability because I thought that that's what was marketable for somebody with a math background. But I ended up trying a bunch of other things. Like I worked at Target for a little while, which was fantastic because it wasn't math. And then I did some sales and some accounting. And while they weren't what I ended up wanting to do, they helped me broaden my experiences and they helped me figure out what I do want and what I value. It was just a really good growing experience. And eventually I found my way back to statistics, which is quite different from pure math. And I found that applying math was what I really wanted to do. And so I went back to school, and I'm so much happier now than I was when I was in math. But I would have found what I do now if I hadn't gone through that. Anyway, all that to say, if you don't have a plan for the future, it's totally fine because you can figure it out, and that's part of the process. So with that, I'll see you guys next week. I'm totally winning. Bye.